But one thing he had to do that had a huge impact for future generations was to manage territory. The chief had, I'm going to divide this into two different categories of territory that he was managing. One was where the bulk of his clan lived. Now in the Highland, Gaelic-speaking areas, which at various times was not just the Highlands, this could be referred to in some variation of the word duchas. And this is where, once again, this is where the clan mostly lives. Now, chiefs didn't only own land where the clan lives. There's a lot of exchange. It was a very dynamic landholding landscape. And sometimes the chief owned land that his clan was not settled on. This did sometimes cause friction, as this kindred is settled on land here, and yet the title to that land goes out of their chief's hand to another individual who wants to exercise lordship in that area. There were different ways of dealing with this friction that this caused. Some of those methods were violent and led into feuds and raids and things like that. And there was other types of ways of dealing with this that were not violent, and that could lead us into bonds of manrent or bonds of friendship and other types of ways that we can arrange this. And I can go over that in other pieces of content, other videos, but there's our three that I'm going to cover today. He coordinates marriages. He is securing an heir to the leadership of the clan, as well as managing territory of different types that he has. And these are all things that are oriented on future generations. Thank you for joining me for this video, and stay tuned for other content that I have on other duties of a clan chief, as well as qualities that were desirable in a clan chief. Thanks.